Hello and welcome back to another After Effects video. And today we're going to try to press Ctrl Y, see what happens, and we get this menu called Solid Settings. And what this will do is, I was just messing around with this before and I made a blue solid with this width and height. So I'm actually going to just reset that. And the point of telling you that is that it will always remember the last thing you did. It's something which seems to happen quite a lot in After Effects. And you always have to make this solid. You have to be in a comp. So we're in this plants one that you've seen before. And if I wanted to, I could actually change this. I could do lock aspect ratio. And so for instance, I could do that. But let's do it at this size for now. And you can see there's various settings here. And choose pixels. And you can obviously choose the color. Let's do a slightly darker blue maybe. And we'll press OK. So that's going to create our image there, and you can see we've got our layer deep purple solid. Okay. And what we could do is we could press Ctrl D, and we can get multiple of those. And you'll notice that we've got our solids folder now, which has got one item in it. So all these are stored within here. And it says used 3 times, right? Okay, so now if I press Ctrl Shift Y, we can go to the solid settings. And you'll notice that because we've already got the solid now, is we've got this box layers. It affects all layers that use this solid. This change will affect 3 layers. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to press this I button just so you can see that like we're going to use a different one. So obviously if we did this and this and this, they will disappear. So we'll just select this bottom one and Control Shift Y. And so if we change this now to a different color, so here, you can already see actually it's actually updating in real time. You can see how they're all changing. And they're actually getting the correct colors as well as we move between the various different shades of cyan there, for instance. So we could change them all, and then they're all going to change like that to cyan. So the other thing we could do, and also just to point out as well, is if we change this to 720, you can see each of these layers, whichever one we take a look at, is going to be that size, right? So that's another way of looking at it. Let's just go back into that though again. You do need to have a layer selected before pressing Ctrl Shift Y. So let's revert that back to 2160. And so the other thing we can do is to press this button, affect all the layers that use this solid. We can uncheck that, right? So it says a new solid will be created, and you saw that it created Deep Solid 2. And this layer is now called Deep Cyan Solid 2. Right, so if I now change this, some sort of, a few different things with this, we could turn this to a medium blue. And then that will work like that.